Advising you 4-week Canada travel plan from Vancouver to Toronto, total 28 days. Absolutely, I would love to be your personal tourist guide for Canada. Canada is a beautiful country with a diverse range of attractions and destinations. Spring is a wonderful time to visit Canada as the weather starts to warm up, and the flowers and trees begin to bloom to warmly welcome you to Canada. Day 1, Arrival in Vancouver. On your first day in Vancouver, you will land at Vancouver International Airport. After clearing customs and collecting your baggage, you can take a taxi or public transportation to your hotel. Vancouver is a vibrant city with a lot to see and do, so we'll start your tour with a visit to Stanley Park. This beautiful park is home to miles of walking and biking trails, as well as stunning views of the city skyline and the ocean. Day 2, Exploring Vancouver. Today, we'll spend the day exploring Vancouver. We'll start with a visit to Granville Island, which is known for its bustling public market, artisan studios, and waterfront restaurants. After lunch, we'll visit the Capilano Suspension Bridge, which is a 450-foot-long bridge that hangs 230 feet above the Capilano River. It's a thrilling experience that offers stunning views of the surrounding forest. Day 3, Whistler. On Day 3, we'll head to Whistler, which is about a 2-hour drive from Vancouver. Whistler is known for its world-class ski resort, but it's also a beautiful destination in the spring. We'll spend the day exploring the village and taking in the stunning mountain views. If you're feeling adventurous, you can take a zip-line tour or go bungee jumping. Day 4, Victoria. Today, we'll take a ferry to Victoria, which is the capital city of British Columbia. Victoria is a beautiful city with a rich history and plenty of attractions. We'll start with a visit to the famous Bouchard Gardens, which is a stunning botanical garden that covers over 55 acres. After lunch, we'll take a tour of the city and visit the historic British Columbia Parliament buildings. Day 5, Whale Watching. On Day 5, we'll go whale watching. Victoria is one of the best places in the world to see whales, including orcas, humpback whales, and gray whales. We'll take a tour with a local company that specializes in whale watching and spend the day on the water. Day 6, Tofino. Today, we'll head to Tofino, which is a small town on the west coast of Vancouver Island. Tofino is known for its beautiful beaches and rugged coastline. We'll spend the day exploring the town and taking in the stunning views. You can also take a surf lesson or go kayaking if you're feeling adventurous. Day 7, Hot Springs Cove. On Day 7, we'll take a boat tour to Hot Springs Cove. Hot Springs Cove is a natural hot spring that is located in a remote area of Vancouver Island. The only way to get there is by boat or float plane. It's a beautiful destination that offers stunning views of the surrounding wilderness. Day 8 to 9, Banff National Park. On Day 8, we'll fly from Vancouver to Calgary and drive to Banff National Park, which is about a 1.5-hour drive. Banff is a stunning destination that offers breathtaking mountain views and plenty of outdoor activities. We'll spend 2 days exploring the park, including a visit to Lake Louise and a hike to Johnston Canyon. Day 10, Icefields Parkway. On Day 10, we'll take a scenic drive along the Icefields Parkway. The Icefields Parkway is one of the most beautiful drives in the world, with stunning views of glaciers, mountains, and lakes. We'll stop at several scenic. On Day 11, we'll arrive in Jasper National Park, which is another stunning national park in the Canadian Rockies. We'll spend 2 days exploring the park, including a visit to Maligne Lake and a hike to the Athabasca Glacier. Jasper is also a great place for wildlife viewing, so keep your eyes peeled for bears, elk, and moose. Day 13 to 14, Montreal. On Day 13, we'll fly from Edmonton to Montreal, which is a vibrant city in Quebec. Montreal is known for its French culture, delicious food, and beautiful architecture. We'll spend 2 days exploring the city, including a visit to the historic Old Montreal and a walk through the beautiful botanical garden. Day 15 to 16, Quebec City. On Day 15, we'll take a short train ride to Quebec City, which is another beautiful city in Quebec. Quebec City is known for its cobblestone streets, historic architecture, and delicious food. We'll spend 2 days exploring the city, including a visit to the famous Chateau Frontenac and a walk through the beautiful Montmorency Falls Park. Day 17 to 18, Ottawa. On Day 17, we'll take a train to Ottawa, which is the capital city of Canada. Ottawa is known for its beautiful architecture, rich history, and cultural attractions. We'll spend 2 days exploring the city, including a visit to the famous Parliament Hill and a walk through the beautiful Rideau Canal. Day 19 to 20, Toronto. On day 19, we'll take a train to Toronto, which is the largest city in Canada. Toronto is known for its diverse culture, delicious food, and stunning skyline. We'll spend 2 days exploring the city, including a visit to the famous CN Tower and a walk through the beautiful High Park. Day 21 to 22, Niagara Falls. On day 21, we'll drive from Toronto to Niagara Falls, which is a beautiful destination that is known for its stunning waterfalls. We'll spend 2 days exploring the area, including a boat tour of the falls and a visit to the beautiful Niagara on the lake. Day 23 to 24, Algonquin Provincial Park. On day 23, we'll drive to Algonquin Provincial Park, which is a beautiful wilderness area that is known for its stunning lakes, forests, and wildlife. We'll spend 2 days exploring the park, including a hike to the stunning Barron Canyon. Day 25 to 26, Thousand Islands. On day 25, we'll drive to Thousand Islands, which is a beautiful destination that is known for its scenic boat tours and stunning islands. We'll spend 2 days exploring the area, including a boat tour of the islands and a visit to the beautiful Bolt Castle. Day 27 to 28, Toronto. On day 27, we'll drive back to Toronto for our last 2 days in Canada. We'll spend our final days exploring the city, including a visit to the famous St. Lawrence Market and a walk through the beautiful Distillery District. On your final day, we'll take you to the Vancouver International Airport for your departure. We hope that you had a wonderful time in Canada and that you enjoyed all of the amazing sights and experiences that this beautiful country has to offer. Here is beautiful song to accompany you to visit the most beautiful Canada. Verse 1. Come with me and take a ride to a land that's full of pride, where the mountains touch the sky, and the lakes are crystal clear and wide. Chorus. From the Rockies to the Falls, from the cities to the woods, there's so much to explore in Canada's neighborhood. Verse 2. In Banff, we'll hike and climb, and see the views that are sublime. In Jasper, we'll spot the wildlife, and marvel at nature's beautiful life. Chorus. From the Rockies to the Falls, from the cities to the woods, there's so much to explore in Canada's neighborhood. Verse 3. Montreal's streets are alive with French culture and delicious vibes. Quebec City's history is grand. Its cobblestone streets are simply grand. Chorus. From the Rockies to the Falls, from the cities to the woods, there's so much to explore in Canada's neighborhood. Verse 4. Ottawa is the capital of the land, with architecture that is simply grand. Toronto's skyline is a sight to see. Its diversity is a true beauty. Chorus. From the Rockies to the Falls, from the cities to the woods, there's so much to explore in Canada's neighborhood. Verse 5. In Niagara, we'll hear the roar of the falls that we adore, and Thousand Islands is a gem. Its beauty is a true diadem. Chorus. From the Rockies to the Falls, from the cities to the woods, there's so much to explore in Canada's neighborhood. Verse 6. Algonquin is a wilderness, where lakes and forests are endless, and the wildlife is a true sight. Its beauty is an endless delight. Chorus. From the Rockies to the Falls, from the cities to the woods, there's so much to explore in Canada's neighborhood. Verse 7. So come with me and take the leap to a land that's truly unique, where adventure awaits at every turn, and Canada's magic will forever burn. Chorus. From the Rockies to the Falls, from the cities to the woods, there's so much to explore in Canada's neighborhood. We hope this video has given you a taste of all the incredible experiences Canada has to offer. If you're ready to start planning your own adventure to North America, please ensure to use our Booking.com referral link, https://www.booking.com/index.html A=7989335 to book your flights, hotels, car rentals, local attractions, and more. It's an easy and kind way to support this channel and make sure you get the best possible deals on your trip. Thank you. And Hub Metaverse team.